Hello, everybody. I'm Cody Darkstalker, and this is Sunday Vlog Day. So, first things first, super important business, and that business is to say thank you. There's over 100 of you guys now. How did that happen? Why did that happen? I don't know. I don't even know that I would watch me, honestly. I'm terrible. So, thank you. I'm really excited to see the channel growing and to see that people are at least mildly interested in the things that I talk about. It's sort of terrifying, but also pretty awesome. So, yay for you guys! Magic, happiness, love, whatever, like in a consensual way. So, on to other stuff. I've actually just been like finishing up wrapping up the game Until Dawn, which hopefully some of you are watching me play. It's ridiculous and amazing because I love cheesy movies. Actually, I'm wearing a hat from a cheesy movie right now. Pacific Rim, motherfuckers. Yeah, I love over the top nonsense. So, Until Dawn might be my favorite game that I've played in a while, and it's just really weird. In addition to a new game, I've also picked up some new books from my library. What? Books without pictures? I'm pretty sure they don't have pictures. I don't really know yet, because I just picked them up. So, I got The Vor by B. Catling, and I got Neil Gaiman Trigger Warning, and I'm thinking about starting some booktubing, because I just found out that booktube is a thing that people say, and I'm really intrigued, because I read a lot of books, and some of them aren't comic books, and I think it might be fun to, like, talk to people about the books that I'm reading and other cool book stuff, because I'm a huge nerd. So, if you guys want to hear me talk about books, you should let me know in the comments. Maybe suggest some books. I always need book suggestions. So, if I do some booktube stuff, it's not always going to be brand new books because I am a loser and cannot afford to buy new books all the time, nor do I have the amazing power to, like, never need sleep or anything like that, which means I can only read, like, a finite amount of books in, like, a period of time. But I think that it could be kind of cool. Most of the things that I read tend to be like science fiction, fantasy, horror. I'm really a big fan of anthologies, like big collections of short stories that fill into those genres. And I think that talking about them could be cool because I think the kind of people who like video games would also oftentimes be the kind of people who like those genres of literature. And I'm also planning on hopefully making it to the Brooklyn Book Fair again this year. I've been there before and I had a really good time. And I think doing a little like vlog from a place might be kind of neat because there's a lot of cool stuff that goes on there. The last time I was there, I got to see Lois Lowry and David Levithan and a whole bunch of other authors that I really enjoy and see a bunch of cool things at all the stalls. And I bought some books and I bought some zines and I talked to people who also are into reading words, sometimes on pages and sometimes on screens. So I think that it would be really fun, and I think that you guys might enjoy it. And I'm going to enjoy it, so I'll probably do it anyway, regardless of what you think, because I'm a monster and I don't really do what people want me to do. I just do whatever and hope that they don't mind too much. Yay, hopefulness. So, aside from that, things are pretty chill around here. I was sick this week, but I'm better now. My body had decided that it was just like, hey, screw you. I think it's because it was my first week back at school, and everybody is a walking, talking box of germs and disgustingness. So I just need to wash my hands, like, constantly. I refuse to use hand sanitizer because I think that it contributes to, like, the growth of some kind of crazy super virus. But I also spend a lot of time worrying about regular germs, so it's like a constant inner turmoil of like, I really want to use hand sanitizer because everybody's full of bugs and grossness, but at the same time, then I'll be contributing to the super bug that will one day kill us all. Yeah, this is what I think about. If you're ever like, what does Cody think about sometimes? It's like video games, comic books, how I'm probably gonna end up dying of antibiotic resistant staph one day, bunnies, and weird parasites. I also want to do a video on my weird love of different parasites. I just need to figure out some of the editing that would need to go into it. But seriously, maybe that'll be the first book I review. I have a book about parasites and it's super cool. Did you know that if you owned a cat in the last whenever, you might have toxoplasma in your brain? It's super cool. Or I think it's cool. I think parasites are neat. I'm a parasite, probably. It's like an itty-bitty thing, and I'm like, help me! I can't survive on my own! God, that sounds pathetic. I am a loser. Whatever. Moving on! So, I'm gonna be wrapping up Until Dawn soon, like I said, and I would love some more recommendations of games that I should play, or feedback on things that I'm already playing. I'm still gonna do more Honey Pop, because I like having imaginary women with nice bodies hit on me through my computer. It makes me feel good. It really does. I'm also certainly going to play more Bastion, but I also know that it's kind of an older game, so maybe not that many people are interested in watching me play it, but I really want to play it. I also got Grow Home, which they just added through the PlayStation Network, so I've downloaded that. It should be, like, ready to go really soon. I'm very, very likely going to be doing some recordings of that. But the only problem is that when I record for my PlayStation, I usually do it through Twitch because I am an idiot and don't have a capture card or a way of dealing with the information that comes out of a capture card right now. So those would be Twitch recordings. Everything else would be through my Steam games. So people who are interested in me playing more computer games with like possibly slightly better audio and video quality should let me know, and also add me on Steam. Like, I exist on Steam. I'm just there sometimes, usually playing Honey Pop, uh, right? Because that's all that I do right now. I'm just like, if I keep matching up the little gems, eventually I'm gonna see some boobs. And that motivation just keeps me going for hours. It's really sad how that motivation keeps me going for hours. I could just Google Honey Pop girls, like, pictures, and then I wouldn't have to play the gem game, but I like the sense of reward for my hard work. I really do. So that's all for today. I actually have to get going because I'm gonna go hang out on a boat today because I'm a cool person who hangs out on boats. It's actually not that I'm cool, I just live on an island, so the odds of me being in contact with a boat go up drastically compared to, like, other people's lives, I guess. Yeah. Island living, which actually kind of sucks because in the event of, like, a terrible world catastrophe, I am stranded on this stupid landmass. Like, there's, like, barely any bridges or tunnels, and they're all really far away from me. I would die here. In the event of the zombie apocalypse, I'm done. Like, forget the whole, like, could you survive in the wilderness? I couldn't get to the wilderness. Just die on my little island, assuming it doesn't sink into the ocean first. So with that happy thought, I'm gonna go hang out on that boat and try and forget about the terrible existential horror of living. Yay! So, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Most of you probably already have done one of those things, but I'd like to hear more from you. Hit me up. So, I'm Cody Darkstalker. This has been a very, very weird vlog. And yes, once again, thanks to all of you people for watching. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night, goodbye. That is all for today. Bye-bye!